We are the 100% Hebrew Israelites. All praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, or teaching the truth. Shalom to the elect who are pushing the word to the four corners of the earth. I'm reading from Genesis 6, starting at verse 5. And Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord Yahweh that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord Yahweh said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping things, and the fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. And that's what's going on today. We got the 2/3 Jakes following Agenda's playbook. But, there's a saying, too, like, it takes an idiot to know an idiot. Or how about the other one who says they're useful idiots? Well, Esau the madman who follows in his wicked ways, well, you 2/3 Jakes are ready to be branded by him and slaughtered with that RFID micro. It's the radio frequency ID identification chip, which is coming soon. They're putting out the 5Gs, and they're going to set it up where it's all structured, and the 5Gs are going to be set up so those microchips they want to implant in you, I'll be ready to go. But he knows that you're weak in your flesh, and so you 2/3 Jakes running around buying stuff and eating like there's no tomorrow, drinking, partying and taking all these drugs, whether they be prescription. You're depressed. Well, why are you depressed? You should be happy. With all that food, all the pork, shrimp. You guys are loving it, especially you old people. I see you in those freaking restaurants because I work for DoorDash. Well, the flesh is dumbing you down and making you weak. That's why all you old people are dying of heart attacks, because you're eating the polluted food, besides living a polluted way. Well, Esau, he's playing with your emotions, and you follow him like a child. You're like a child, and he's like somebody who take the candy from a child. Well, he knows how to play you. Like I said, he's going to get you scared like a little baby, and you're going to start crying when there's no food and there's all the stuff is gone, and you see that there ain't nothing left, and you're stuck and you don't know what to do. Well, you're going to be at that point when Jacob's trouble comes, and you're not going to know what to do. And you know what? You are going to get the microchip because you're scared. You're little wimps. Feminine. Following his order, which is disorder. And you're going to live and be his slave, his personal slave, and bitch the rest of your life. And whatever he throws down, you're going to eat it. Shit and everything. Not so with the elect. When the time comes, the elect are going to endure to the end. And when a Yahweh, Bahashem, through Yahweh Shai, when he comes in those chariots, he's going to beam those elect up. And these old bodies that they had were going to be switched out for new and powerful bodies by Yahweh. And it's going to be a beautiful, righteous time for us in the new kingdom, and we'll be thriving in a true love that you'll never get to experience, because this is your world, Esau, and this is your world, you 2/3 that follow him. So you guys go ahead and take that microchip, because you're going to be because it's going to be some wicked time. And I know Esau, he loves misery, so he's going to take you all with him. When those nukes come here, are sent at that time, those ICBM intercontinental ballistic missiles are going to destroy America, and you in it with a flood of fire consuming you. It's consuming all your wickedness. I'm reading from Genesis 6, verse 12. And Yahweh looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And Yahweh said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Well, that's what's happening today. You see all the violence happening. Venezuela, you got America, you got Russia, China, all over there getting ready to fight and steal their oil in Venezuela, and the people are starving. And that's what happened in the beginning when the Jakes were 70 AD, when the Romans pushed them out, and they went in all different directions, and some of them went into Africa to escape death, and they were brought over here in ships, and a lot of those Edomites took advantage of that because they made them slaves. All the 12 tribes became slaves throughout the world. Well, that's getting ready to change, because everything's going to be switched, because these 12 tribes, these elects, are coming back and being obedient and righteous to Yahweh Ba'ashem through Yahweh Shai. And that's when everything is getting closer as we go into Jacob's trouble. And that means that day is getting that much closer for the elect for that new kingdom to come in, and this one to go out, because it's sick and wicked. And all it does is destroy. That's all Esau does. He's a harbinger of death. How can anybody live like that? You can't live. The flesh is weak. And that's it. The flesh always corrupts its way upon the earth. And you 2/3 Jakes just follow along. You know, here's some candy, here. And you go for it. You go for it really fast. Oh, the money, the movie stars, all these people, all counseling together to mislead you Jakes from Esau up there on top. Like a little puppet. You're like a little puppet. And you're doing everything he tells you. Reading from Matthew chapter 3, verse 10. And now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. Therefore every tree which bringeth not forth good fruit is hewed down and cast into the fire. And that's what's coming. You 2/3 can't see yourself abandoning Esau's wicked ways. And all you do is bring more misery upon the earth, pollution. You pollute your bodies. You pollute this earth. The Lord's not going to look kindly at that. He's going to come back with wrath, and he's going to destroy you in a consuming fire. I'm reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 3, 15 through, 18. If any man work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahweh, and that the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of Yahweh, him shall Yahweh destroy, for the temple of Yahweh is holy, what temple ye are. And let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. First Corinthians chapter 3, verses 15. If any man work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahweh, and that the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of Yahweh, him shall Yahweh destroy. For the temple of Yahweh is holy, which temple ye are. Those 1/3 elect shall be saved in the end when those ICBM intercontinental ballistic missiles hit America and destroy it in a lake of fire. And the only thing that's going to be left is a memorial and the smoke it emits. And those 1/3, they are Israelites, and they belong to Yahweh, who he loves. They put on the shield of righteousness and the helmet of salvation, him following the commandments and feeding the flock, the Most High Yahweh Bahashem through Yahweh Shai. But he is the hopeful elect. Know that they are the temple of Yahweh. His spirit lives in them. But those that defile the temple of Yahweh, him Yahweh will destroy. For the temple of Yahweh is holy, which temple ye are. So, brother, in the truth, let us endure to the end. Our reward is waiting for us. Shalom. All praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who are teaching this truth throughout the world. And shalom to the hopeful elect who are pushing the word to the four corners of the earth. Shalom.